Hey, what's up everybody? Mark here, and today I'm going to go over something here. Let me tell you, I'm not whining about this. This is something that I discovered, and it might even help you. Our cars that if they're manufactured after April 21st, all the way up to September now, I'm getting someone that had notified me in September that the hardware 3 is not installed in the cars. Now, I understand some of you that are watching this video that have hardware 2.5 and 2.0, you are on that wait list. All cars manufactured after April 21st should have the hardware 3 in there. And that was the strategic reason that I actually bought my car after that date there. I didn't want the $6,000 tied up in something that I might not see for 18 months to a year, according to some techs, and the retrofitting of that hardware 3 and the hardware 2 and 2.5 cars. Some of those cars span back, I believe, to 2017, so there's a 2-year wait or a year and a half wait of trying to get that full self-driving computer in your car. Now, I understand we're not there yet. We don't have full self-driving. Florida passed a law that says that full self-driving is legal and lawful, and they did some testing and the governor passed it. However, when it comes down to it, the reason why I wanted that full self-driving chip is because I do drive a ton. I wanted to be able to have everything ready so that when I put 24,000 miles on my vehicle in just 3 or 4 months, that I want to be able to have the latest and greatest updates. And that's why I strategically waited until after April 21st. But this is what Elon says about the hardware 2.5 and 2.0.
All Teslas being produced right now have this computer. I'll say that again. All Tesla cars being produced right now have everything necessary for full self-driving. All you need to do is improve the software.
So you would assume that, that being said, all cars manufactured after April 21st, to be safe, let's say May of 2019, will have hardware 3 in it. Well, there's been a few reports on my comments and then also in some of the Facebook forums or groups with that September builds are still having hardware 2.5. Now, I get it. We don't have full self-driving. Don't slam me for it. So I understand that we have different dates that we're supposed to have features like stop signs and stoplights. But I now, with the hardware 2.5 and my strategic purchasing of this car to have the hardware in here, I may have to wait another 18 months because I'm at the tail end of that wait list now, according to one of the techs that I talked to. He says 18 months seems like a feasible time to get all of these cars all the way back to like 2017, late 2017 and 2018 retrofitted. So the way to check this in your car, if you have 2.5 or 2.0, is if you have the new update, 36.2.1, then drive near a construction site with either autopilot on or off. I don't know because I don't have it. And check to see if you do see cones. If you do see a cone visualization, then you have the hardware 3. Again, I'm not worried about seeing cones. I'm actually worried about the future of when I'm able to get the car, all the best benefit features of the hardware 3 launched out, like the traffic light and the stop sign aware or detecting where it will stop and slow you down for traffic lights. That's what I'm looking for because I do drive a ton, a lot. 24,000 miles in 3 to 4 months is a lot of miles to put on a car. I'm having so much trouble with the Navigate on Autopilot and the repeaters. For some reason, when my last 2 road trips that I had, the autopilot failed. It just quit. It quit for like a day and a half on the way up, and I had to manually drive the car. Boo-hoo, I'm sorry. That is one of the other reasons why I wanted to wait for that. There was a lot of people that were reporting some issues and errors with Autopilot 2.5 hardware and 2.0, and I strategically, again, wanted to wait for that hardware 3.0. So to check this again, you want to either call Tesla or you want to check and to see if you have cones. Those are the only 2 ways that I know. So back in the day, there used to be a way to check it, and the way to check it was to download a clip from Sentry, plug it into a computer, and use like VLC to check the codec on it. One codec was for the hardware 2.5 and 2.0, and the other one was for hardware 3. That apparently doesn't work anymore, and the only 2 ways to check it now are to go and call Tesla or to see if you have cones as a visualization. So guys, if you want to check yours, you'll see how your car was built. If it was built after April of 2019, well, April 21st, 2019, then your car should have the hardware 3 in it. That goes for Model S, X, and 3. But to be safe, look on your door panel, and I'll show you where that is here. So right here in the door, once you open your door, you can come in here and actually see your manufacture date. That date right there is the manufacture date that your vehicle was manufactured. This one indicating 5 of 19, which again should have hardware 3. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Again, I understand this seems like I'm whining about it. I'm not. I just strategically bought the car at a certain date to make sure that I had hardware 3 because of my driving habits. I wanted to be able to jump on there and get in it. But again, I want to thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. If you want to see some more videos, I've got some other ones coming out. Our road trip is coming out. We got all kinds of fun stuff going and some new skirt stuff that we're going to be installing on the car. And tonight, we're going to be going down to the drag strip and running a Model 3 Performance, this one and another one side by side, hopefully to see if there's any big difference in that performance, 5% up there. We'll see. I'm going to run it against the Performance model, see how this handles a rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive on the track there. And yeah, we're going to do that. So thanks again, guys. I will see you again soon.